Okay, good morning, dear colleagues. I think we are ready to start. My name is Igor Sidorov. I'm a lead engineer for Elecard Boro in Elecard. I also want to introduce you my colleague Vitaly. He will cover your questions that will come during this presentation. You can leave your question in Q&A tab. I think you should see it on your screen. As I understand, some of you are already familiar with Boro, and some of you are not. So we'll start this webinar from introduction in Boro service. I'll try to tell you pretty short what the Boro is and which task it can help you to solve. And after that, we'll move to some new features that we added, and this feature could be pretty useful for you as for our users. After that, I'll try to make a short summary, and in the end, we'll have a Q&A session. So let's talk a little bit about Boro, what it is. Boro is a cloud-based service that was designed by our team, and this service helps you to monitor your media in the different points of your content delivery network. It's a software solution, and it consists of two parts: Boro Server and Boro Probe. Boro Probe is a software that can be installed on any regular PC, and this software analyzes your streams, your data, and send it to Boro Server. And Boro Server allows you to collect all data from all your network in one place and organize it and monitor. This solution could help you to solve a lot of problems related to monitoring, related to some equipment quality assurance, and localize some errors that could appear in your network. So, for example, if you are sending your data from one city to dozens of another, you can install Boro Probe in your uplink point and in your receiving point, and Boro will allow you to check the quality of your streams in all of these points. Also, you can use it, for example, in your head station in each point of data transforming, like transcoding, multiplexing, demultiplexing, and you can verify that on each stage you have the same quality of your content. For our customers, we offer demo that available on our website. So you can visit boro.elecard.com if you're still not familiar with it. And there you can find a live demo that doesn't require any registration or any additional task from you. You just can go to our project and check the functionality of it and check how does it works in general. Also, you can sign up, and for new customers, we offer 30 days for a free trial. So you can try the system for free for 30 days and make a decision based on it. So I already mentioned our demo, and today I will work with it. So first of all, I want to tell you a couple words about our demo network. So as you can see on this slide, our network is pretty simple, and we got UDP as input. After that, we transcoded it on vCinema server. After that, we sent it to OTT headend that creates 8 HLS playlists and 2 playlists with adaptive bitrate. And after that, we just send it to our local network. And also we got one probe that are installed on set-top box that are checking signal that comes from satellite. So it's 2 multiplex. In this network, we installed 4 probes. One on vCinema, it monitoring 10 streams on input and 10 streams on output. We also installed one HLS probe that are monitoring all our HLS streams, and we installed one probe that monitoring our UDP streams in our local network. And also we installed a probe for DVB, as already said. So let's move to our service, and I'll try to show you there all that I already told you. I hope now you will see a website with our Boro service. So as I already said, we have one probe with IPTV edge, one with DVB, one on HLS, and one on vCinema server that checking input and output. And also we got few probes that are installed in the city, and they're also monitoring some streams, but it's another story. Okay, so in this network, we got 10 streams, but we got 3 points, actually 4 points if we'll also think about input and output of vCinema. So we'll have 40 monitoring tasks at all, plus DVB. So previously, we had only live view that allowed you to monitor in online mode all your streams. But if you have a lot of streams, it's not so convenient for you. So we decided to, actually we got a lot of feedbacks from our customers that this view is not so convenient for them, and we designed Mosaic View that allows you to combine all data from all of your probes in one place. So here you can see the number of tiles with names based on service names. So for example, Amelia, Disney, and other. If you click on it, we'll see that with this service name, we got 4 tasks. One on HLS, one on IPTV, one on input and output of our vCinema. So this view allows us to collect all messages from all our probes in one place, and it's very useful and convenient for our customers. This tails shows us next information. In top corner, we got squares with the numbers of error warnings and error with major level. In the bottom corner, we got a number of profiles and a number of probes that are monitoring this service. So for example, for CBS, we got 4 and 4. It means that we monitoring 4 tasks in 4 points. But for RBK, we got 4 and 6. It means that we are monitoring in 4 points, but we're monitoring 6 profiles because we also monitoring 3 profiles for HLS. And from this view, you can also switch to live view that will show you only live view for these tasks. And also it will show you alarms that are appearing for all these tasks. Also from this point, you can go deeper to any of your tasks and for deeper analysis what's going on with your media at present moment and what happened here before. So as already said, Mosaic View combined your data based on the service name. So here in the already created task, you see the line with service, and here is the service name that also can be configured if you're specified wrong during task creation. But for a new task, you can go to your probe, click Add Task button, and here you will see the Service tab. So in this tab, you can specify your service name. You can choose any from drop list or type any new one. So all these services that are appearing in drop list, it's the service names that were created before. So it's also very useful, and you don't have to create a new one every time when you create a new task. Another thing, one more point. In project setting, in general settings, you can find, anyway, you can find the lines called tags. So we added another way to combine your data based on the tags that you can link to your current task. So if we'll go to our live view, here we'll see the tag button. And if you'll click on it, you also will see all tags that are available at present moment in your system. And this tags allows you to sort all your tasks based on them. So for example, we want to choose only SD channel and want to monitor only them. So when I click SD, I have only SD channels in my live view. As another example, we can imagine that, for example, for IPTV, we got 10 tasks, and let's imagine that 5 of them are transcoding, for example, on a transcoder 1. Transcoder 1. Sorry, 1 at light. And for example, other part of these tasks are transcoding on transcoder 2. Okay, and now when it's done, let's go back to live view. And here, if you want to monitor only the tasks that were linked somehow to transcoder 1 or 2, we can choose them in our tag line. And here we'll see only that tasks that were tagged transcoder 1. I think for your project, you can imagine a million more examples of or cases how you can use it in your monitoring system. And both of these things like Mosaic View and tagging allows you to organize your monitoring system in most effective way for you or for your customers if you provide Boro for some third party. Okay, let's clear this field. Another request that we had from our customers related to PID excluding. Our probe checking your streams continuously on existing PIDs. So, for example, if you have some PIDs that are appearing for a short period of time, you will see the error on the other timeline. For example, for DVB, we see these red lines here, and see green lights when SCTE tags are appearing. So, as I already said, we added PID excluding that allows you to exclude some PIDs from this error list. To configure it, you can go to your profile settings, go to thresholds, and here in profile of your stream, you can find that calls exclude media types from the PID error. Let's choose here SCTE and save it. So previously we have TR error on this MPTS. Yeah, you saw that it disappeared, and here we'll see the green line set this red line. Just let's wait for a couple seconds. Okay, yeah, right now we see the green line. So this feature allows you to avoid some false errors and makes your life a little bit easier because you don't have to pay your attention on these continuously appearing error messages. And other problems that some of our customers faced during during work with this service is that sometimes when you have some problems related with the quality of your streams, you want to get an examples of that streams. And today, for most of the system, it's pretty hard to get these records, especially if that place is far away from your place. Boro allows you to work with recording directly from this web page. So, for example, let's go to our another probe, and here we can see the record list. And if we'll click on show, we'll see all the records that were made for this probe. So at present moment, we got two options for recording. We can record manually or record after some events. For events, at present moment, we support video freezes and SCTE inceptions. As for manual recording, if we'll go directly to the task, you will see the record button. And if we'll click on it, we'll see another window. So in this window, we can choose the time of recording, and it means the length of your record. And we can click the manual recording button, and after that, we'll start the recording on that probe. So it will take 1 minute. So I don't really want to wait for that time. So we can go back to our probe. And again, from this list, we can choose any of that record that was made before and just click download. Oh, yeah. So probably something is wrong with that probe that installed there. We downloaded the stream from that site. Let's save it on our PC. Okay, we downloaded this record from that remoted probe, and if we'll click on it, we'll see the video that comes from that point of our network. So you can use this feature for deeper analysis of our task, of your streams, sorry. And we also get some solutions for that. So if you're interested in it, you can visit our site and find another of our tools that called StreamEye. Okay, let's go to the summary. So as I already said, Boro could be a very effective solution for your monitoring task because it doesn't require a lot of expenses from your. You can even try it for free for 1 month. It's very easy to start working with our system just in 3 simple steps. Sign up, download probe, and configure your probe. And it will be very easy for you to start. Also, it's a very cost-effective solution, and you don't need to buy some very expensive hardware to monitor your network in any points, and you just can use the regular PC and install our probes. And our probes are not very requirements for our probe are pretty low, and one task needs just 4 megabytes of RAM and from 40 to 160 megahertz of your CPU performance. So system in general is pretty flexible and scalable. And we know that sometimes you can face some issues or problems during your monitoring process, and our technical support team or our sales managers, they are always ready to help you 24 hours per day, 7 days a week, 365 a year. So in general, it's all that I want to tell you about our Boro service. So let's move to Q&A session, and I hope we had we have just one question right now, but you can ask them now because we still have a lot of time for that. So if you're interested, the question that we already have, can I collect data from both IPTV and OTT stream on a single probe? And yes, you can. And I already showed you in our Mosaic View. You can collect data from both IPTV and HLS as done here. So here we got 3 tasks with IPTV and 1 task with HLS. I also want to highlight that if this cloud solution is not applicable for your business, you can buy Boro as a server and install it on your application and use all the same features as available on the cloud, but you will have it on your local server. Or you can buy Boro as a server as well and provide Boro service for your customers. For example, if they also need some verifying of media data quality, and if they requires any statistic from your media to find an answer on any of them. Okay, we got one more. Can the service name and text be used across the different project? What I mean with that is that we create project 1, project 2, and project 3. There's individual to each other, but sometimes they will meet up in terms yeah, you just you have to create the tags and service names separately for all of your projects. But in one project, you can monitor all of your tags and service names that were created. Okay, if we do not have any other questions, I think we can finish our webinar. Thank you, everybody, for your attention, and I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you. Goodbye. And after that, it will be downloaded directly to my PC. Oh, error. It's weird. Okay, let's try another one. It's pretty strange. Probably it's related to with that fact that we're trying to record on the same probe. Let's try to do this thing with another probe. Just choose another one. Click on record list. And let's try to download from here. Okay, during this time, I want to tell you that you can ask your questions during this webinar in Q&A tab, and my colleague Vitaly will answer them. And in the end, we'll highlight all questions that will come during this presentation. Everything goes wrong in the last moment. Also, you can write in chat or in Q&A who's already using our service and want to know just a bit more information about it, and who's newcomers and never faced the system before. Okay, let's try this on another probe.